It's the opening round of the NFL playoffs, and EA Sports continues its coverage of Super Wildcard Weekend. It's the Jets and the Colts, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, the first of three on this Wild Card Sunday. It's the New York Jets and the Indianapolis Colts. Playoff football has arrived. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, partner, best time of the year. It starts with Super Wild Card Weekend, 3 days, 6 games, and this matchup as good as any of them.
Yeah, and really, it's so funny, Mike. We watch these regular season games all year, and it just seems like there's no way the intensity and the competitive spirit could ever be higher. But there is just something different about playoff football in the NFL. You can feel it in the stadium. You can sense it down on the field in pregame. Both these teams have had this as their #1 goal all year. Make it to the playoffs. Everybody has a shot. We're about to kick this thing off and get rolling.
So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the man from Ohio State, 6'3", Justin Fields.
Getting your team to the playoffs, Mike, that's a massive accomplishment for any quarterback. But if he wants to take them on a deep run, can he find the balance of playing mistake-free football while also maintaining that aggressive approach that has gotten them here in the first place? It's certainly not going to be easy. This place is going to be rocking, and their opponents, they have championship aspirations of their own. But as long as he doesn't let the moment get too big for him, his team's going to have a shot to move on to next week.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Get this complete, right side to Otten.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
#1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
He'll try to run for it. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
I like the call to keep the offense on the line. From this distance, a field goal is no sure thing, and that's a great job by the quarterback, recognizing the situation. Nobody's open. Take off, become a runner, extend the drive, pick up the 1st down.
And let's give it about 4 on that one. Kenny Moore there to make the play. Here's a 2nd and 6. They put Wilson in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he's going to
Happy Monday, Daniel.
Down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass. Defense was lined up thinking, in this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They send him right out of the slot. They run on the jet sweep, and he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He's going to run it. And the Jets are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. It's Hall. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1. Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. One more time, they give it to Hall. And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but to take him down for a loss.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Garrett Wilson, touchdown Jets. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Colts offense going to take the field here for the first time. They're led by their man at quarterback out of the University of Florida. It's Anthony Richardson.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal, that's been reached. Now, they have their sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, they're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of them. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season for one more week.
Second and 7. From the gun, Richardson. He'll get it into the hands of Ashton Doolin. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Open man, that's Alec Pierce. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Richardson operating from the pistol. And this one is caught by Pierce. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Indianapolis. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. This throw right side, pulled in by Pittman.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A second down throw for Richardson. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
His throw left side is complete. And the Colts are going to have a first and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Taking off, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books in round 1 of these AFC playoffs. The Jets have the advantage. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. From the 1, second and goal.
Come on.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And he'll just get him inside those big bodies up front. And he's pinned. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Jets offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. First and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And that's not going to yield a whole lot, up to about the 28-yard line. Here's a second and 9. Throwing is Fields. Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing again. Fields on second and 10. And this one is picked off. It's Juju Brents. And the Colts will have great field position right around midfield.
So the first part of any interception, it just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
On first down, it's Richardson. He'll get rid of it. And complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll go again here with Taylor. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And he'll be taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Medical staff will take a look, see if he can continue here in the wild card round. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready to get back to work. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Julian Blackman comes up from the safety spot to bring him down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Another run here with Hall. He'll have a Jets 1st down. He has this one past the 35 to about the 37. RPO, quick throw, grabbed by Wilson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll run. This is Hall. 3rd and 5. Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. Take it in, back at his own 12. And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there. Here's Jonathan Taylor and the Colts offense heading back for their next possession. And as this season starts to wind down, we look ahead to NFL honors the week of the Super Bowl. Take a look at some of the candidates to take home the award for the Offensive Player of the Year. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll work this out to the 23. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. 3rd down and 9. To throw, it's Richardson. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down. Throwing is Richardson. Now he'll run it. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They get 24 on that one. That's good for a Colts 1st down. Richardson. Catch made, that's Pittman. And he's going to be taken down.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game. And they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. And at the very least, got to come away with some points.
That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. So his big 1st half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angles so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
So we are at halftime here in the AFC. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. One team advances. One team's season ends here. 2nd half underway in the AFC Wildcard game. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Colts offense and running back Jonathan Taylor set to take over once more. And as we go through the highlights, no shortage of touchdowns today. 3 trips to the end zone in this one. The combination, the power, the speed, everything on display, and the defense has seen it all. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
On second down, here's a run with Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Throwing, Richardson. Backs the tight end, Mo Cox. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Second and short. Normally this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield, but in this case they keep it on the ground. It has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. Solid pickup on that first down play.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On the ground, this is Sermon. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. He is going to have a Colts first down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 3rd and 2.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it. He is in. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Jets offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. On the handoff, here comes Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
They'll go again with Hall. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. Fields to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. On comes the punt team now for the Jets, as he's on to punt for the second time. On the return is Gould. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Colts offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. Here's 2nd and 2. They go right back to Taylor. Yeah! And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Here's third down and a few inches. On third down, here's a run by Taylor. He is going to have a Colt first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Let's go now.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll work forward for a couple. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. 2nd down and 8. They'll go again here with Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On the give, this is Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains here in this AFC Wildcard matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Second and a yard. Out of the gun, here's a give to Taylor. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll go left side here and complete this one. Gain of 16 for the man who wears 16. And a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Taking off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
3rd and a yard. They'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed.
And he's got another one. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Now the try for an extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Jets offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Fields now to throw on first down. Throw over the middle, brought in by Adams. 12 yards on that hookup, and the Jets have a first down. Fields now. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Fields. That's caught left side by Otten. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Fields. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They go play action with Fields. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Hall. only need a yard, and it's 4th down. Fields to throw for it. Open man is Lazard. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Back to throw is Fields. That's hauled in at the 2.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings.
A dive, and he's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, New York. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Come on, come on.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Ready, ready.
A run with Taylor. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Here's Taylor. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
So it's a win for the Colts. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means they're right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.
Let's go. Hut. Set. Hut, hut. Here we go. Set. Ready. Down. Ready. Ready. Ready, ready. Set it. Set it. Here we go. Here we go. Go. Ready, ready. Set, go. Come on. Set. Hut. Set. Hut, hut. Okay, break. Ready. Let's go now. Ready. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Let's go. Set it. Set. Go. Here we go. Set. Set up. Down. Set up. Ready. Set up. Set it. Set go. On the ready. Ha. Here we go. Here we go. Hut. On the double. Hut, hut. Ready, ready. Hut, go. Come on, set. Ready. Ready, break. Ready. Ready up. Ready. Set. Hut up. On the set. Ready, ready. Let's go now. Get up. Ready, ready. Go. Set. Ready. Ready, ready. Here we go, shot! Hut, hut.